It's not so bad to have a roof, is it, Mr. Martinez? Because that's what's going on outside right now. But inside, it's nice. The pitching matchup today, a couple of southpaws, Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals and Easton Lucas. His 15th Major League appearance, his first Major League start. This is, in effect, Max Scherzer's spot in the rotation right now. They need somebody to fill in while Scherzer is on the IL. C.J. Abrams will lead it off. 4 for 8. 2 doubles, a home run, and a few very nice defensive plays over the last couple of games. In the air to right, not deep. And it is Santander to make the catch. Lucas picks up his first down of the afternoon. Here is the second baseman today for the Nationals, Ahmed Rosario, getting his first start of the series. You remember that big deal, the Mets getting Lindor. Cleveland got both Rosario and Jimenez. There's a foul pop caught by Heineman. And Rosario retired, 2 down.
So Keibert Ruiz steps in, hitting .412, 7th in the league. Keibert Ruiz on a 0-2 pitch got jammed, and he's going so well, even the shortstop playing him to pull couldn't get to it. And now he's 8 for 18 this year.
So a base runner for the Nationals with 2 down, and now here's James Wood hitting in the cleanup spot today.
Is poked on the ground to first, speared on a hop by Guerrero. He'll go to the bag and end the inning. Nice first inning of work for Easton Lucas. No runs a hit, 1 left, no score.
Well, for Mackenzie Gore, 32 starts last year, going to build on that this year.
Really one of the biggest stories of opening day. 6 innings, 1 hit, 13 strikeouts against the Phillies.
Bichette off to a .375 start, 9 for 24.
And this one high in the air right center. Dylan Cruz, he's a natural center fielder. He calls Alex Call off of it.
Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. last year in Washington, Vladdy hit a grand slam off Mackenzie Gore.
Fastball hit extremely hard, and Alex Call right there, 2 down. And here comes Santander.
Off to a slow start here in his first week as a Blue Jay. Nobody seems too concerned.
Santander swings and shoots the ball to left field for a base hit, bouncing toward the corner. Santander taking off for second. The throw skips in, not in time. James Wood's throw is late, and Anthony Santander has his first extra base hit as a Blue Jay.
How about Anthony Santander?
Runner at second, 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez, the lone left-handed batter in the lineup for the Blue Jays today. That's a base hit into right field. Santander's getting the wave. The throw to the plate is not in time.
Santander dives in head first. Jimenez up to second. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0 Blue Jays.
And here's George Springer. He is 8 for 18.
Right in there. There's some paint from Mackenzie Gore.
And Ernie Clement walks on 4 pitches, all fastballs from Gore, and they all missed. So 1 down. Here's Tyler Heineman. And his home run this year came from the right side of the plate. Heineman is a switch hitter, trying to bunt for a base hit, and he has done it. That is a beauty, right up the third baseline. So runners at first and second, and the batter is Miles Straw getting a start out in center field.
That ball's hit really well out to right. Alex Call and Dylan Cruz. And then he hits the wall, and the ball comes out.
Wait, what?
And now the runner comes home, and he is out. The other runners will end up at second and third. Dylan Cruz, a fabulous job to get there. It popped loose, and then the Nats able to get an out from there with a lot of traffic backed up.
A lot going on there.
A lot going on. And Ernie Clement in live time having to judge whether the ball was caught or dropped, and then made the gamble to round third and try to score. And the Blue Jays have challenged the out call at home plate.
And Ruiz with the tag. It looked like Ernie's hand may have been across home plate.
Runners out. I don't lose this out.
Blue Jays dugout to a man. Looks like they all expected it to be overturned, but that's not the case.
So runners at second and third. Here's Bo Bichette with 2 outs. Still 1-0 Blue Jays. Is lined to deep center field. Long chase for Cruz. He closes, he dives, and he makes a spectacular catch. A diving backhanded catch
To save a couple of runs.
What an inning for Dylan Cruz.
Easton Lucas getting maybe a spot start, maybe the first of more than just one. What has made Lucas so successful today?
The fact he's thrown a lot of strikes. He's been able to throw strikes with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 95 at the top of the zone. Second punch out of the day.
George Springer leads it off in the bottom of the 4th. Called out on strikes his first time up. Now a ball in the air to left. Hit pretty well. It turns and it's gone. There's the first home run of the season for George Springer, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Blue Jays.
We'll talk about a guy seeing the ball well. He absolutely hammers that thing.
20 home runs a year ago, first of the season now, and that's a little more of a cushion.
But the biggest story so far has been the man on the mound for the Blue Jays this afternoon. Easton Lucas pitching into the 5th.
Leadoff walk. That's Josh's third free pass of the season and the second issued by Easton Lucas today. That's fair. Right at the bag, Clement. The relay. Out is the call by Mike Estabrook. And the Nats are going to have a look.
And he did look safe.
After review, the call to return. The runner's safe.
So call aboard on a fielder's choice. One down, and the batter is Paul DeYoung. And he struck him out. Another fastball. Easton Lucas Buck has 11 swings and misses in today's game, and 9 of them have come on that fastball. The number 9 hitter in the Nationals order. Lucas trying to get one more out, get through 5. Chopper, left side, charged by Clement. Got it. Nice play by Ernie, and what an outing by Easton Lucas here this afternoon. His first big league start. 5 scoreless.
Vlad 0 for 2 today, a line out and a strikeout.
Guerrero sends one to deep right field off the base of the wall. Vladdy on his way to second and in there safely.
Guerrero hustling out of the box, gets his third extra base hit of the season.
Guerrero out at second, Santander at first, and there is ball 4, and that's going to load him up for Ernie Clement. Can Clement get a hit to break this game open a little bit? In the air to right, he's hit it well. Caught track up against the wall by Call.
It's a deep sac fly for Ernie Clement, and the Blue Jays have a 3-0 lead.
So the bases are loaded again, and the catcher Tyler Heineman, who's 2 for 2. He'll go up first pitch swinging low. Looks like he's got room. Plenty of time.
With a walk and a hit batter, they leave the bases loaded. We go to the 6th inning in Toronto.
C.J. Abrams to lead it off for Washington.
C.J. has fly to shallow right and grounded to second into a force play. Swing by Abrams and a drive to deep right. Going, gone, goodbye.
Second of this series and of the season.
Bang, zoom goes C.J. Abrams. Gets the Nationals on the board here with a leadoff home run in the 6th inning on a 1-1 pitch from Little. And it's now the Blue Jays 3 and the Nationals 1.
This is Brad Lord, a right-hander, into the game for the Nationals. How about Miles Straw? His 3rd hit of the game and his 2nd double of the afternoon.
Make that 3 hits, 2 doubles today for Miles Straw. Brings the infield in for the Nationals, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just needs a fly ball or a well-placed grounder to bring in a run.
Ground ball to short. Abrams is coming home. It's a high throw, and the runner is safe.
It's an RBI fielder's choice for Vlad. An error by Abrams to advance Guerrero to second, and most importantly, it's 4-1 Blue Jays.
And for the 2nd day in a row, Jeff Hoffman is in here to try to get a save against Washington.
And he takes a good fastball upstairs.
Makes quick work of Garcia for out number 1. Ground ball to second. Easy play for Jimenez. And very quickly, 2 down here in the 9th inning.
James Wood 2 for 10. First pitch into right field. Now the Nats need another base runner. Nathaniel Lowe get a super salvage here. 0 for 3 with strikeouts. That'll be into the right field corner. James Wood heading for 3rd. Taking a long lick. Rookie Ricky Gutierrez will send him home. And wow, on 2 consecutive swings, the Nats on the board 4-2.
And now Bell is the tying run.
Bell off the end of the bat. It's going to stay fair.
Great grounds crew.
Right against the inside of the chalk line. And that sends Lowe to 3rd, and the Nats are still breathing here in the 9th.
Jacob Young has come out to run for Josh Bell. Young representing the tying run.
Young's got great speed. 33 steals a year ago.
The batter is Alex Call, the young right fielder, who's 0 for 3 today. There goes Young. They'll throw through. And they got him. Tyler Heineman throws out Jacob Young to end the ball game. What a way to end it.
Young with 33 steals a year ago is clearly out, and that'll do it. That caps off a series sweep.
4-2 the final score, and another save for Jeff Hoffman.